Welcome everyone to Tiny Glade. So I've seen a lot of hype around this game and I thought I would give the demo a go. So it's available on Steam, you can download this yourself and give it a go, and I thought I would. So I'm thinking this is a bit like Townscaper, that's kind of my conclusion, but with a lot more detail. So here we go, we're building a square building. Where do we want to put it? Now, of course, the design and elements of this are entirely your choosing. So we've also got a wall tool and we have a tower tool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this tower and I'm going to integrate it into the square building. Now, it automatically puts down things, so plants and everything else. And this is a nice, cozy, relaxed game. And I'm actually really enjoying it. So here's the path tool. Now look at this. You go up to a building, automatically puts a door in for you, and it creates an archway through that brick wall, which again is pretty cool. So we'll put another path in to the door here. And what other tools do we have? Okay, so we can raise and lower terrain. We can put in windows and lamps. So let's put a lamp outside. There we go. That looks pretty cool. You can turn it by rotating the camera, so the lamp rotates as you turn the camera. But again, we've also got windows, so let's maybe put another one here. Yeah, let's play around a bit, shall we? So again, we'll put that down, and what I'm thinking is, no, I don't want that. Can we delete that? Can we remove it? If I switch now, will we be able to get rid of it, or I could put another lamp in? There we go. Okay, so we've got the wall tool, so we can draw a wall. I mean, this is really cool. I really like this. This is pretty awesome. So again, you can see the bricks snaking as you go round. And now what we could do is probably drag it over, put another archway through. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, and then connect it up again over to this wall over here. So we've now got this little outside wall around the building. Now, what else could we do? Well, let's put in another building. So we'll put in this. You've got various controls, so you can raise and lower the roof, you can rotate the building, you can also increase the size, but we'll show you that a little bit later on. And again, you can move everything that you've put in. So we've still got some space here, and I'd say we've got some space probably for a tower. So let's put in a tower as well, or we could put in another building and then a tower. Let's go for tower. Okay, that's floating off the ground. I don't know whether that's going to work. We could put it in the middle, actually. Or off to the edge. Where do we want to put it? Okay, that looks quite cool there. There we go. So now we've got a tower. Okay, and we want to go with some more path as well. So let's make a doorway here. Oh, that doorway's a little bit dishevelled. But that's fine. After all, this is a demo. The game hasn't come out yet, so we'll forgive that. The door looks a bit uneven, but then many medieval buildings are uneven, and they're certainly not straight. Okay, so windows clip together. We can go into the roof as well. That's pretty cool. But again, this is just utter freeform design of making a mini scene. And I'm really liking the flexibility. So that window's on the corner. And that put a little ladder in. We can put another one there. Let's go to 3 wide. There we go. So now we've got like a little out-sticking window. So again, we'll have another 3 wide there. And then you could put windows either side to make it even bigger. But we'll go and put some more windows round. Just to overall give it a nice design and look. Okay. Yeah, that's looking pretty cool. Again, we're not going to go crazy on the windows, but again, we're just going to put some windows around and everything else. This, by the way, is like really relaxing when you're playing it, because you'll notice in the background, if I shut up for a second, you've just got the birds, the wind, the trees. It is very, very relaxed. It's nice. And again, you're literally designing and building your own. This could be a French villa. You know, this could be an Italian place. It could be anything. So let's go for the plants. Oh, nice. Okay, so we can now plant out our areas that we want plants. So we've got this little area at the front as well. So let's put some plants in here. Maybe some over here as well. Okay. That's looking pretty nice. Can we drag that over and fill the space? Yes, we can. Nice. Some more over here in this little alcovey kind of bit. I'm sure once the game is fully released, we'll be able to play around with all of that. Now we've also got raised terrain. So what we could do is maybe raise up our kind of bigger castle-y building. So let's plump that up a little bit. Oh, cool. You can go way higher. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So now we're off the back of a rock piece. This building is much taller. Let's put some path in here and create a door. You can make it a nice wide door. And I think you can also run the path through the building, and what it will do is it'll actually put posts in and put like kind of like a balcony effect or pillared effect through the building as well. Obviously I haven't played around with it that much, but again, this is literally my first time playing, completely freeform, and again, as I said, super relaxing. This is really a joy to play. It is. I can understand why 800,000 people have this on their wish list. Again, you can triple wide the window at the top. I mean, there's Rapunzel up there, or, you know, Sleeping Beauty. Not Sleeping Beauty, it's Cinderella, isn't it? You know, anyone could be in there. But the time of day changes, the light changes. Now, you can change the colours. So a lot of the stuff is locked, obviously, but what you can do is play around with the materials that are available and start customising the look. So let's go to the building and go with sandstone. There we go, that orangey colour. That's quite nice. Add that to the second building. So you've basically got the small centre of a village here. So you've got your two buildings, you've got your walkways and everything else, and you've got these two houses. So let's go with brickwork for these ones. Nice. Okay, so that's now more castle-y. Definitely more castle feel to it. What about the roof? Okay, so we've got red at the moment. There's all the other colours are currently locked. That's fine. I'm sure the final version, as I said, will have a lot more choices. Again, you can go with green. Everything is orange. But again, you can also click on every individual component here. There's various options. And again, you can put in some extra wall. You know, you can play around with stuff. But you've got a very limited space because, of course, it's the demo. But, I mean, look at that. Where are we? We are less than 5-6 minutes into this video, and I've already created something fairly cool. And of course you can just restart and go with a completely different design. Let's throw in another wall. Why not? There we go. So now you've got a courtyard. So you've got a courtyard with two entrances between the two buildings and that nice little flower bed area with the walls intersecting. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's just a very nice little game, and you can, again, it's like Townscaper. So let's put another wall around the outside edge. I mean, our little basket disappeared there, but look, we've got that wide arch, we've got all these walls. You can then change the material as well, so you can start building up individual components until you're fully happy with your scene, and you can change the time of day. So let's bring up morning. Oh, right, okay, let's scroll that back. That was nice. Dawn. Oh, the red hues. Oh, that's lovely. That's really nice. So pretty as well. I mean, the graphics are really cool as well. So you've got all the lighting effects and everything else. I mean, I'm on an NVIDIA RTX 4080, so the current generation of NVIDIA graphics cards, but I would imagine that a lower graphics card would be able to do this as well. You can lower and raise the height of the walls there. That's why I was just highlighting it over. But I've decided to keep like the little small entrance wall. Let's raise some more terrain. You know, let's see what else we can make. So you've got this little area here now, so we can bring up the rocks. And then you can lower it back down again. So if you can lift up or you can drop down. And I love the fact that the sheep parachutes like Mary Poppins when you adjust the height of the ground. And then you just see all the stuff saying demo. It's all locked, but you can see the size of the area for the full game. So you're going to be able to build some pretty big, pretty cool designs. And obviously you've got ponds, trees, all this extra stuff that's locked, fences as well. But look, if we hover on stuff, you can, look, if we drag that out, it makes it bigger. I mean, how cool's that? You can then shrink it back down again if you want. You can also adjust the height. So there we go. We can drag it slightly forwards. start playing around with the building sizes, like that. Make this like a bigger tower as well. There we go. Again, you can adjust that part of the back part of the castle. We can't go out quite that far, but we can go to there. Then throw in a few more windows. There we go. Nice. Spruce it up a bit. Oh, that window won't go. Where can we get that? Let's move it around till it gives us a position. There we go. Again, this tower's now looking a bit bare, so let's throw some extra windows in. There you go, 3 wide for that one. We need an extra one in the roof? Nah, put some round to the edge. But you get the idea, it's entirely freeform. I am really enjoying this. Now don't get me wrong, I'm known for my Fallout Shelter content and my Fallout 4 content, but I'm a gamer at heart, and there are so many different types of games that I enjoy playing. And this one kind of just piqued my interest. You know, I mean, look, if you put that window in there, look, a little basket appears. Where's the little tool basket thing that looked really cool? There we go. And there you go, got an extra piece of stuff thrown in. And you can put windows into the walls as well. I mean, how cool is that? So now you've got walls with windows. I mean, that's epic. That's brilliant. I mean, these dioramas, you could spend ages crafting your, like, ideal diorama of a little village. And I'd imagine with a full game, you could probably easily spend a couple of hours on this designing in one area, but you've got different types of biomes and everything else in the final game. So I think this is going to be really cool. So completely honestly, if you're watching this and you haven't currently got it on your Steam list, I'd say add it to your Steam list. I'd imagine it's not going to be an excessively expensive game either. Townscape, as an example, is fairly cheap to buy. And just to de-stress at the end of the day is a great... Oh wow, there's a little bird's nest. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. I love that. I love the detail. But again, great little game. Thought I'd add a quick little video onto my channel just highlighting Tiny Glade. Available on the Steam store. You can go and get the demo. The publisher never even reached out to me for this one, so this is just my personal opinion. But go and get it for yourself. Until next time, I'm Know It All Gaming.